Dude, I would love to watch your stream, dude. Dude, hell yeah, dude. I'd even throw you money. Dude, dude, hell yeah, man. Dude, I'll throw you some money. Like, get yourself some pizza. It's like, is it like a spiral noodle? Oh, yes. I don't know. Nice. Said 20,000.
I enjoyed myself for the first time in a long while, and you treated me really good with respect and everything. So I better go. I'll see you around, I hope.
Did you look at the group chat today? Yeah, the Facebook. I just like the conversation about the whole credit card thing.
Liberty City's premier voting station. But why don't you like Clone?
I just hate them. They're so constricting.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a line we're closed, and the line is the king of the jungle. So why can't
I had a couple thoughts on it.
Naked?
Well, I mean, I guess the line has two distinct advantages.
I don't know
over
if you
one. I mean,
but I feel like I didn't understand it. They were saying so much stuff. I didn't understand
Two, it's a cat, and therefore it doesn't have to. And three, I mean, now that I think about it, if you want to try to dress a lion, you can, but I guess what we're learning is that life can be a little unfair at times.
Which is true, because that's what I have. But when I was reading it,
Why, Laszlo? Why?
When I was reading it, I feel like I don't know how to.
So there's nothing wrong with being
I feel like I don't know how to read it right. Because I'm reading the description, and it said like up to $1,500. And I'm just like, well, what if you spend more than $1,500? Like, do you not get the 5% back, or you only get 5% up to the first $1,500 that you purchase, but if you spend anything more than that, you don't get the 5%.
You know, I mean, what about winter when the wind blows and it's really
Because in my
cold?
head, I'm looking at this. Because in my head, I'm looking at this. I'm like, there's got to be a catch to it. It's like mine's too mine. Because the credit card that I have is all the time for the rest of my life. I get 4% back on groceries and restaurants, and I get like 2% back on gasoline. Then everything else is like 1%. Which is fine, I don't really care. but I just wanted to have a second credit card. And it definitely is pretty good. I'm definitely happy with this. So the idea of getting cash back 5% is great. But I feel like what these bimbos don't seem to understand is that you have to spend money to get it.
Still owes us protection.
Why spend your money at all?
The triads are protecting them now, so I say we exact a fitting punishment. Take those boys over and whack the triad warlords. Hell, if you get a chance, pop some of their soldiers.
That makes sense, but the 5% isn't for bills. It's for restaurants and entertainment and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
One with the world.
All right, dude. Groovy. Hug a rainbow. It's time for a public service announcement from Donald Love.
You don't get 5% back on bills. You don't get 5% back on the necessities. Besides, well, I guess grocery, yes, and like gas. Okay. But everything else is not like real necessities. So it's like, if they just learned about the stock market, they would get a 5% return today. You know what I'm saying? Spend that money on market and you would get a 5% return. So I thought that was funny.
Get off me! Be a lucky
I know. That's why I don't care.
turn no more. Till I'm 5'9" no more. I'm the king, I'ma rhyme till I can't rhyme no more. Burn till I can't burn no more. Shine till there's no shine no more. Till the earth can't turn no more. Till I'm 5'9" no more. Y'all this real cocky on the street till I drop you on knees. Knock you on your feet, I'm like Rocky on the beach. I rock while you hope this is steady. Don't ask me something you can't stop. You can only hope to contain. I can aim, so I blaze my tools.
What? The 2 inches of snow. Dude, you just let that stand here. Right.
Okay, I've had enough of this shit. We're gonna finish the Triads and Liberty once and for all. 8-Ball's rigged a dust cart with a bomb. It's on a timer, so if you mess up, there'll be no evidence. Go and pick up the dust cart. Careful. 8-Ball says it's real sensitive, and the slightest bump could set that thing off. Their fish factory will open its gates for a dust cart, so you can drive right in. Park up between the gas canisters and get the hell out of there. I want it to rain mackerel.
I mean, it is helpful. I mean, dude, I have about $200 of cash with 2 different carts. I have almost 400. I have almost 400. Yeah, it stays forever. Like there's.
We have no love for Donald Love, man.
Sure, darling.
Shine till it's no shine no more. Till the earth can't turn no more. Until the 5-9 no more. I'm the king, I'm a rhyme till I.
Yeah, pretty much.
PetsOvernight.com and we'll send you a cute kitten overnight. PetsOvernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
Flashback FM, where every night's a dance party.
But it takes a lot of time. It's better than I mean, it's better than zero, but it just takes. I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna use it for a bump out. Like, holy shit, this is overwhelming. I need to get some help here. Or hey, I might use it towards the PlayStation. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War free access. What is it? There's an update? Call of Duty.
We turn an ending into...
But yeah, dude, did you do anything interesting with trading today, or not really?
Soccer, football, and lacrosse practice. So you got the new My
I
Monstrosities. It's so big. We lost little Joey
None of
back
my
and couldn't
stuff.
find him for an hour. When I'm rushing to the mall or talking on my cell phone, I know me and my family are safe. The Maibatsu Monstrosity has four-wheel drive, and in amphibious mode, it can cross rivers. So far, I've only hit a few puddles. But it's
I feel like it's a little bit more than that.
with the time I save taking shortcuts through the strip mall parking lot, I can focus on the important things. Like gazing longingly at the pool boy or buying more exercise equipment off the TV. So what if it gets 3 miles to the gallon? I'm a mom, not a conservationist. The new Maibatsu Monstrosity. Mine is bigger.
I mean, it depends on, yeah, I guess it depends on what you're trying to do. I mean, probably with what you're doing, probably. But, yeah, for me, I'm able to work with that, that's for sure. Like, one day I can sell that, the next day I can maybe, like, buy that back. The next day, oh, there's nothing to do. Next day, oh. So, I mean, yeah, no, you're right. I mean, I definitely don't get, like, fantastic trades, you know? But when it is a good day, it's gotta move. I mean, eventually that'll happen once we get a bigger pool of money. Like, once I start working with, when I start working with 6 figures, it's gonna be so much easier. Because all it takes is like, okay, invest in American Airlines, and it went up 8%. It's like, okay, take the money. Done. 8% out of $50,000 is,
and they seem to know everything we're doing before
I mean,
we
10%.
do. We got us a rap.
Yeah. Like 10% is 5,000. So let's just say 4,000.
He's been throwing more money around than he's earning. He ain't pimping or pushing,
so
he must
okay,
be
there you go. It's like, okay, cha-ching. You just made almost $5,000 in one day.
Kill him.
Because you made 8% on a trade. Like, that's crazy. Okay, so it was $4,000, like I said. So, bam, $4,000, one fucking day. Boom. You know, you put in an extra 20K towards something else, another 20K towards something else, another 50K towards something else. You do shit like that, I mean, you start making like, I mean, even if it moves 5%, 3%, I mean, you can make money every single fucking day. Just in the day, buy it, sell it, you're done. It's yours, you know? Or you can do the options, or you can do other shit. But you get what I'm saying though, right? It's like, you're doing, like, I would be doing a little bit different stuff. I would. But also, the same stuff that I'm doing. And holy shit, my account would be exploding right now. But it's because I have very little to work with. I don't feel it so much. In the beginning, it's just like, okay, here's 300, okay, here's 200, you know, ooh, yeah, I get like 800, yay. Like, but at one point, that's gonna be like nothing. It's gonna be like, yo, like, I don't know. At one point, that's gonna be so routine to collect $800 for the day. You know,
doctors, politicians, lawyers, whatever. You know, I can't be bothered to argue with you, but I do feel sorry for your little Johnny, the 7-year-old cook, chimney sweep, paralegal.
And that's why I'm trying to take the next 2 to 3 years and get myself fucking going. Because that's what it takes, man. And then at one point, it's like, all right, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 3,000, 1,000. Like, you just start doing that shit daily, dude.
It's so big.
Because then I can start messing with higher stock prices. Like, for example, you know, with a bigger pool of money, I could buy a company like...
So far, I've only hit a few puddles, but it's good to know it's there. With the time I save taking shortcuts through the strip mall,
I could buy Norwegian Cruise Lines at $24 and be like, that's okay.
Longingly at the pool boy or buying more exercise equipment off the TV. So what if it gets 3 miles to the gallon?
It's not as bad. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I can put in $50,000 towards Norwegian Cruise Lines, make 8%. Okay, cha-ching, done.
Just log on to petsovernight.com.
That's it.
And we'll send you a giraffe.
But for me to make 8% off of Norwegian Cruise Lines, I would have to put in 2,000. And then it's like,
all right, you are listening to
the fuck is that? 8%. Like, okay, I might make close to $200.
You got my stuff?
Okay. But it doesn't really make sense because I can just make $200 by clicking an option. Click. It's mine. It's, you know what I'm saying?
Every day they're losing men and influence in the city.
Like in the late future, it'll make more sense to, you know, do it that way. You know? At least with more companies, instead of like right now I think I work with like 2 or 3 companies when I buy the stock, sell the stock. But I can do this with bigger companies. If you have way more money to use. Because just like I said before, I can go click, take the premium, $200 in my account. Like that. Now, obviously I gotta wait for expiration to know that I can keep it. But you get the point. It's just like, I'd rather just do that with way less money at risk. Way less money at risk. And collect premium of $200. So it's like, that's why I'm also doing options, because when you do spreads, I mean shit, they even say if you want to bump up your account, doing spreads is the fastest way to boost your account.
This is really going nowhere. Do you have anything?
Exactly what I'm doing. It is
the Declaration of Independence.
That's phenomenal. Probably one of the reasons there's so
yeah, just don't lose. And if you feel like you are, just buy your contract back and sell another one for more money.
Hello, is that Laszlo?
Yes?
Oh, wow, I'm on the radio. How exciting. Thank you, Laszlo. Is this on the radio? I mean, am I actually on the radio for a second?
Yes, you are. I'm sure it's very exciting for you, but what do you want to talk about?
No. No, I mean, I was with family a lot, you know. I was with family a lot.
Really. What's your name?
And then,
what did you call about?
I'm sorry. I'm Maria, you know, Maria, like Mamma Mia, only different, you know, but...
Yeah, and then obviously I was hanging out with the others too, you know what I'm saying? Obviously we're not going to talk about that stuff in front of them. Because they're not interested. And then too, again, it's gotta come from you. Like, I'm not gonna bring it up every day to talk about it. Like, if you want to talk about it, you know, it's just like George. It's like, if you want to learn, like, it's on you. So I'm not gonna force it either. Because I still have all those pictures that we never went over, like shit like that. It's like, that's on you guys. Like, I know more or less of what I'm doing. It's on you guys, so, you know, I'm not gonna... It's gotta come from me. Did you buy Call of Duty? I don't understand. You bought Cold War? Like, holy shit, because I'm doing the thing with you?
Pushing that spank crap.
Like, do I just have it now? I mean,
they'll wipe the floor with us. They must be making spank on that big boat that Curly led you to. So we gotta use our heads. Or rather, one head. Your head. I'm asking you to destroy that spank factory as a personal favor to me, Salvatore Leone. If you do this for me, you will be a made man. Anything you want. Go and see 8-Ball. You'll need his expertise to blow up that boat.
Dude, I never knew you bought Cold War. Why does it say it's purchased? Like I got a notification about free access to Cold War. I don't understand. Like, here, I'm gonna go to my thing. Like, under my notifications, it says there are new events for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War free access 45 minutes ago.
Yo, my man.
Like, did you get something?
Phoned ahead, but a job like this is gonna need a lot of fireworks. I'll need $100,000 to cover expenses. But you know, with me, you get a lot of bang for your buck. Come back, brother, when you have the money. Okay, let's do this then. I can set this baby to detonate, but I still can't use a piece with these hands. Here, this rifle should help you pop some heads.
Yeah, I don't understand.
They expect in front of me and I'm uncomfortable. Figure I just come to you, try to comply. But then I start thinking about the last time you robbed. You care what you got to hide. What I saw burned my eyes like floor eyes. All I wanna know is why. I wasn't even trying to spot. Come home, dice from bad stop, all inside. Should've known. All you did was pull me down. I should've known.
You know, or maybe it's advertising me to purchase. I don't know.
Now I got to leave you alone. Harsh reality is the case. Like when you spit in the wind, might come back in your face.
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
Huh. I'm gonna see if Kenshin is streaming. Michael Bush. What is? What am I using? Oh, the game. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't understand the notifications.
Yo, what's the deal, fam? Right here, Game Radio, Liberty City, where the players play and the pimps and the hustlers hustle on, y'all. You're gonna hear the finest in hip-hop music right here on Game Radio. Yo, Stretch, come on, man. Hit us with that exclusives.
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
Dude, it's getting close to August. Don't the twins have to move out? I wonder what will happen.
That's a whole world style. With that sprite, turn up the dial. Yeah, when I want to play, one don't come to late. Yeah, we hide to the beach, we screw them up late. For real, we don't mess around. Yeah, it's like this. Which parts of Robin and Liberty represent your manner. Onto your stage, be your crew. And the sex of them that pass you through.
Yeah, I don't know, probably have to go down south or something to like South Jersey or something. Or I don't know, maybe like Neptune or something. I mean, what choice? You know?
Yeah, your primary boy, the top, but the North Liberty Massive. Yeah, spread across the airwaves. Show your appreciation. Saturday 101.1, and the 6 and 10, brutal or done. Time code on the breaker in the stereo. And the 6 and 10, 101.1 is the business. Bring the track, good boy. Yeah, kill and destroy. Yeah, for real FM hunters, frequency modulators, perpetrators. Get them for real, get them for real. Yeah, I'll take the phone line crew running it red. Phone number 747-114-553. Yeah, get you.
My favorite cleaner. I'm proud of you, my boy. You kicked the shit out of those grease balls. I just got one little job for you before we can all celebrate. There's a car around the block from Luigi's club. The inside is covered in brains. We had to help some guy make up his mind, and it proved a little messy. Take it to the crusher before the cops find it.
Salvatore thinks that we're going behind his back, so he was offering you to the cartel in order to make a deal. I couldn't let him do that. I mean, the worst thing is, it's all my fault because I told him we were an item. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Look, you're a marked man on the Mafia turf, and I've got to get out of here, too. I've seen too much killing, too much blood. Look, this is a friend of mine, okay? She's an old friend. It's so good. She's someone we can trust.
Come on, enough of the speeches. We better get out of here before we get more hysterical Italians wanting less friendly reunions.
Asuka and I are gonna have to talk. Why don't you go cruise around?
You'll need a place to lie low. There's a warehouse at the edge of Belleville that should suit your needs. Come back here to my condo when you're ready, and you and me can have a little chat.
News just in from the traffic desk. Repairs to the Callahan Bridge have been completed. Since the explosion, engineers have been working around the clock to get traffic flowing between Portland and Staunton Island once again.
We've got our big bi-monthly phone-in when you get the chance to win a meal for two at a fast food outlet of your choice. As long as you choose one of our competition sponsors.
Finally, pop music's got a new voice.
Hello.
Welcome to Lips 106.
Hey, this is Andy. I wonder if these CDs are steel. Today, it's all about the music. Next up, we got Boys to Girls, and this track's called Pray It Goes Okay.
Yalla. Get up. Yep.
You want a license too?
I'm gonna pass out like a bitch. I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow, man. I was up at 5. So, I'm feeling it. Just want to look it up. Look it up.
I'm gonna get a gun.
You so fine. Oh, I like.
It's a big land shot, man.
I cannot speak English.
What y'all going stressing about?
You know, good boy.
Smoking and chatting, man.
Of course I swear my way to talk.
It's a big land shot, man.
I need a cigarette.
Just chilling and smoking.
I think there's a deal at the mall. Oh, I think I got that.
I'm gonna get a gun.
Big up the Liberty boys.
Call in a camera crew.
Come on now, Star.
I got myself a big planting.
Smoking and chatting, man.
Just like old times.
Candy.
I'm very busy. What you want on chatting, man?
Guns don't kill people.
Hi, Harry.
I want to go home.
Hi, y'all. You so fine.
He's all oily, man. One love to the big man. What you want, stressing about?
I'm very busy. I'm trying to imagine your personality. Oh, Harry,
what you want, stressing about?
He's no good. Harry,
big up the Liberty boys.
We're going to Aruba.
This place is real dangerous.
Come again, Roscoe.
Call in a camera crew. You so fine. Treat me proud like a princess. I'm trying to imagine your personality.
Selling my man.
You so fine.
I got myself a big plan.
Your life's in